Hello, hello. Um, that's interesting. Hang on, I can't hear my audio, so I now need to make sure that it works. Um, we'll switch scenes and figure it out. So, um, so I still can't hear it. Let's see. Loading in the terrain and assuming this is working, I'm going to finish the tree farm. Oh, you know why? I think I know why it's not. Hang on. Now I should be able to hear myself. Okay. Never mind. Yeah. So, the reason I couldn't hear through OBS, which I usually can, is because my volume mixer was not set to my headphones. And that's good to know. Anyway, now that I got that sorted out, is there any way to upgrade barrels? I'm pretty sure there is. Not barrels, the storage drawers. Oh? There's not? Hang on. There has to be. Furnace upgrades, yeah, storage drawers upgrades. So how do I get those? Basic tier upgrade? I can get all the way to... Oh, that's gold to netherite. Diamond to netherite. And then we also have the upgrade base, which is needed for... nothing here, except for these. I don't know what any of these do. But, yeah, there's quite a bit of these. I only really care about the tier upgrades. Wait. This is basic tier and then basic to copper, basic to iron. Okay. So really I could just go basic and then basic to netherite with the basic to diamond tier upgrade. Oh, okay, I see how that works. That's cool. Okay. We might need that with the tree farm later. So, the plan now... Yeah, it looks like it's full. Nice. Is I need to start getting paths around here. So I can start putting the items over through here. I guess first I should get more redstone. Which is what? More dust that I need. And the reason I'll need redstone is because I need two things that require the redstone. One is going to be a smart chute. This requires redstone right here. And the other is going to be a portable storage interface, which doesn't actually use redstone at all. So yeah, I just need it for the smart shoots. So if I'm correct, I need 5 smart shoots, and that means I'll need where is my quartz? It's probably in here. Quartz and redstone. 1 redstone. And nope, it's not. Because it's in here. Okay, I have enough of this. I need one of these. If I head into here. Not here, hang on. If I head into here. I think there is 8. Okay, there's 7. I probably could just put a regular chute here instead of doing that. All this. Yeah, that goes into the vault. Okay. So this means I need 7. I actually have 7 chutes perfectly, which is awesome. But that means I need 7 electron tubes, and then I'm going to need, what was it, 7 more brass sheet? Yes, okay. So I think I have, oh wait, I have 8. I don't actually need those. Okay, cool. Which means just redstone. That's all I need is redstone. I only have 5 stacks of sand. Okay. Oh, that's fine, I guess. Um, oh wow, I don't have 2 sticks anymore? Okay. I kind of do want a lot of sticks, so let's get those back. And I do need a diamond hammer. Alright, that's it. Why did I... Oh, that was the wrong diamond hammer. Okay. I need this diamond hammer. Cool. And if I need 8 of those crystals, that means I need 64 redstone. Which is an unfortunately large amount. But that's fine. I can easily get all that, I guess. Maybe. That was quite a lot of dust for me to only have gotten 32. Which is actually somewhat kind of annoying. I guess I'll get cobblestone. Do I have cobblestone anywhere? No, but I have stone. We'll do 9. I want to do 9 stacks of stone. And then I need to go somewhere that it won't connect. I'm pretty sure if I do it like this, it won't connect. There we go. Wait. Oh no, that's giving me stone pebbles. I don't think that gives me everything I broke, but we'll find out. No, it definitely doesn't. So we'll do it this way. Yeah, I ended up being a little bit short. That's fine though. Okay, now I just need to convert this back or into gravel. And then now we get the hammer. Oh, well, I forgot FTB mine did that. That's fine. Whoops. Okay, cool. Okay, now I just have to do that one more time to get gravel. Not gravel, dust. I'm starving. Checks out. Okay, now I just get more redstone, I hope. Because this is a crazy amount of redstone that I'm gonna need here. And then we can get to the stream title. Okay, so now we have the redstone we need. I'm just gonna... Right, not that. Now we put this in there, split this, get 8 of these. And I think I'm gonna need more sandpaper. Yeah. Which means I need more paper. And I also need more sand. There we go. Then I just combine these and magic. Now I need some pressed iron. I think I need about 7. I don't know why I got 8 of those. I didn't need 8, but that's fine. Oh, right, I had a windmill there. But I ended up moving it for something else. I forget what. Alright, we're just going to do this now. And then we'll do this. Now we have 7 smart chutes. And I also need some filter things. Oh, nice. I'm also gonna need a brass funnel, so I guess it works out. Actually, I'm gonna need a couple of brass funnels. I think the item filters need wool. List filter. Yeah, it's wool and a couple of nuggets. So let's take care of the sheep real quick. There we go. A lot of salt. I don't know why I need that. But now I just need a couple of nuggets. Okay, I need 7 of these, so we're just gonna do that. There's 4, and there's 3. And then, I should probably get the items that I need. So we're gonna head down to each farm. Oh, and I do need more shoots. I forgot about that. I'll need a log, well, I have apples. A sapling, and a stick. This is for oak. We'll do birch next. We then need a log and a sapling. A log, a sapling. I'm pretty sure apples will also go in there, but I'm not too worried about that. A log, a sapling, and eventually a banana, but I don't have those right now. Perhaps I should do something about that banana. The fastest idea that I have is to clear out some of the chest and then run the system a little bit. And that shouldn't be too hard. Considering, yeah, oh wait. No, that'll be a little harder than I thought. Okay. I actually no, it won't. Hang on. Let's see if I can get a banana first try. Nope. Oh, I had a lot of gravel in here. I didn't even realize that. Come on. Well, no luck that time. Might honestly just put another chest on here. Oh, never mind. We got it. Okay, cool. So now we'll head into here. Um, Smart shoots in hand. Can I change this to be like, yeah. Wait, I can put a filter on these, right? Okay, I can. And it can be any amount up to 64. That part's not really necessary though, because this won't actually push items up to 64. For one of these, let's see. Let me kind of clear everything out of my inventory except for the logs, saplings, and essentially what they need. Oh, I didn't realize I had bananas in here too. That's whatever. Spruce sapling, dark oak sapling. And I think that's it. No, cherry sapling. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do that. Then we'll do that, I think. Dark oak, jungle, cherry, spruce, acacia, birch. I have oak logs, so it makes sense. The problem is this is only 6, and then I also need sticks, which, I mean, cool, I guess, but at the same time, now there's kind of an overflow issue. I don't think I can put sticks on 2 of these, because otherwise it just won't sort out that way. It'll only take it into here. So now I'm not exactly sure what to do about that. I guess the other 3 will be decorative or something, or I'll just take out the ones in the middle. So, oops. Basically, I don't need that. And I'll take these out. And then maybe I will put some logs here. Something like that. And then this filter will be those. Wait. Oh, hang on. So is all of them now set to that? Do I actually need more than one filter? Yes, okay, I do. So this second filter will be these. This third filter will be these. Fourth filter, these. Oh, whoops. Uh, Fifth filter will be these. And the sixth filter will be this. And I don't actually need this filter at the moment, so there we go. So now if this is running, which I still need to figure out how I'm going to get it to run, items should go into these slots here. Like so. Okay, I already put it in there, that's fine. Cool. So now that's sorted out, kind of. Obviously, I just need a fan. Also, didn't I somehow have 2 more volts? I don't know how I keep getting 2 volts every time I enter the world. Oh yeah, I cleared it from over here, never mind. I guess the next thing I need to do is head down. And I should probably throw fans here. Oh, right. So that's gonna be where that goes. Items get pushed into there, and then they get pushed up top. They get sent down through the chutes, and then I need a lot of andesite funnels. I might be short on andesite alloy though, for whatever reason. Neat. So, the reason behind needing funnels is because behind the drawers, actually I'll probably just temporarily break here. Behind the drawers, these should all have... Oh. That's not right. These should all have funnels that kind of go into them. Now I just need to make sure if I drop an item on top of here, oh, right. I forgot there was a... Should be in the chute over here, right? I forgot there was a filter on it, so... Let me chuck this in here. Okay, it goes into here. And then it should be all the way down because, yeah, okay. But first, let's take these and let's make sure that it actually goes into there. Whoops. Okay. Yep, and it goes into here. And then whatever doesn't go into here will just get thrown to there. Let me gather my other log. So now I want to test it with one at the bottom. We'll see birch. Wait, not birch sapling, I need a birch log. And the test is essentially to see if the chute drops it behind the funnel or not. Because it could either go into here or get stuck on top of there, but it looks like it just went into here, which is awesome. Alright, we'll keep that there. I need 2 encased fans, but I should have one already. Alright, let me check the chests. Because I absolutely should have one. Then I also want to see if I can get, saddles, because horse travel might be a little faster around here than, walking. Which was somewhat the intention behind the roads, anyway. Oh? Did I happen to... That's weird. I am very sure I made an encased chain, fan to test this out, and I have no idea where it went. Oh well, I guess. That's fine. I guess I'll just make more. Anyway, let me see something. Is there any way I can make a saddle? No, but I can trade it from villagers, which means that's gonna have to wait for a mob grinder, which is then gonna have to wait until I build out into a city. Which is fine. I guess then I'll take 8 of these. I definitely left it on there, that's fine. And I'll definitely need more iron soon. Because I also need more andesite alloy. But we'll figure that out later. Oh, wait a minute. No, we're gonna have to figure that out right now. Oh well. Well, it's a good thing I have this. Oh, right, that's not gonna have enough speed. Okay, whatever. I guess I'm doing it the old-fashioned way. Well, that's fine, I guess. Let's see. Okay, we're about the third the way there. I can't wait to automate this process. But that'll also probably be when I get to building a larger city. Which means I might want to start that sooner. Maybe. Alright. That's a good sign. We might be about 60% done. Yep. I have 13 more to go. That would be closer to 80% done, but whatever. Nice. Okay, so now, let me also... I do want netherite tools soon, so maybe I should invest in throwing those into... Oh, right. Actually, I do have it in there. Yeah, maybe I should invest in throwing this into the system. I think I need gold in order for it to do anything, though. Yeah. Which is perfectly fine. Oh, cool. I didn't realize I had those too. Oh, wait, never mind. I found it. Yeah, this gives me 1,000. This gives me quite a bit more. And now, let's see, 1,400. Now I'm just going to chuck all that in there. You also get brass out of there just to make sure it doesn't overflow. Okay, now I've got molten netherite, 3 ingots of it. Nice. So now we've got... Yeah, I 100% definitely made an encased fan, and now I'm... Oh, wait, what? The endgame power options. Okay. Oh, I just need all the modium, vibranium, and unobtainium, which I can apparently obtain. I guess it makes sense. Here, let's go to this, because this is going to be the most likely option. Still lava with raw unobtainium block. Yep, no idea how to get that. But now I can make a fan blade. Two of them to be exact. I can take the conveniently perfect amount of wood. And then with the power of 2 shafts, I can make 2 encased fans. And I'm starting to think maybe I know where one of them is. You know, perhaps I had already placed it at the bottom of this. Yeah. Whatever. That's fine. I then need it. Right, actually I do need it at the bottom of this over here. Except it'll be the one under the house. Oh wait, I did need 2 anyway. One there. And perhaps I actually get more anyway, and I just throw a bunch of them up there, so like each tree farm will kind of put items in it. I don't know yet. But then I also need the one that goes here, which will blow items up into there, in case the barrels they fall into end up being overflowed or full. So this is not only just a vault for items that don't fit anything, but it's also for items that overflow. And this means I need a chute, which I have 11 of. And then this one is also going to need a couple of chutes. And I'm thinking of using encased chain drives instead of belts for anything I don't need belts for, of course. Because it wouldn't make sense to use belts if they lag to transfer power. However, I think it's time that I make some depots. I have 8 different tree farms. which means I'm gonna need 16 depots. I'm gonna say though, if I go to create mod, which is not in here. Apparently, okay, mod specific. And then we'll say that I go to make, what is it? Depots. Oh, no. It's what I need that to make. The portable storage interface. It doesn't look like that's a quest in here, is it? Yeah, it's not. Okay. So I just need 16 of them. Those next to those, and we get... Oh, I didn't have enough chutes. We're just gonna turn all these into nuggets. They'll live. Chutes require barrels, which I do have. They require iron, not barrels. Uh, Perhaps I'm wrong. Oh no, that's terrible. That's a lot of iron that I don't have. I need 8 of these, which means I need 24 total iron. So... turns out I may not exactly have iron. Oh wait, there it is. I'm just very blind, apparently. And I'm gonna make this super simple by just throwing it in here. Oh? I wonder if I have any more of those fire bricks I can use. Make another one of these. I have an idea. There. Legendary. Real quick, let me turn that off. Because I want iron, then brass. That's how I'll do that. Whoops, that's the wrong item. The fact that I can automate um, boundaries is awesome. Okay, it looks like it does have like a limit before it just stops pushing items through. And that's fine, I guess. Yeah, see. But I most definitely will automate this when I get the chance to. I think I can probably just put buckets of lava in through the hands and then refill it. Um, there we go. Not what I needed. These take a while to cool. It saves barely any time to do it this way, though. That's the crazy part. Oh, turn that off now. Because I've only got ingots. 2, 1. Nice, okay. And out of that process, we got 300 iron, which is well over what I need. Now all I need to do is strange, but I actually forgot what I was doing in the process of making an awesome semi-automatic thing. English is hard for some reason. Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. I also have feather falling, so. Okay, I need 2, 4, 6, 7, plus 9, 16 more funnels. I have enough for 12. That's okay. How do I make uh, how do I make an upgrade template? We have all the modium. It's just a smithing template with a block. But the smithing template, I can wait. Okay, well, why would I ever want to make oh, because that's a smithing template. Wait, what's the difference? I can upgrade golden equipment to diamond equipment with this. And I can also just craft this. Okay. And the way to get this is to use a netherite ingot on the... Okay, that makes sense. What can I do with this? Item modifier, coding, all the modium, of course. I guess the first thing I should look into is how to get this. Stone, gem-fused slates, and a luminous shard. The luminous shard comes from salvaging diamond gear? Seriously? Oh, that's gonna be interesting. And then, of course, we have the gem-infused slate using deep slate and gem dust. Gem dust comes from smashing literally any gem. But this requires salvaging. And salvaging requires a salvaging table. Wait, how do I get gem dust without salvaging then? Excuse me? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I'm glad that information thing was there. Okay, let me get an anvil. And, once I get said anvil, I will start making that. I mean, I don't need to focus on that in today's stream. Okay, maybe I don't. Maybe I'd save that for a future stream. Yeah. Let me not get sidetracked too much, because I still do need to make a lot of things. So, first, in order to make a chute, I need 2. Okay, so I need 8 chutes. That means I need 16 of those. Um, cool. I wanna, hang on. Wait. Okay, molten agent debris can come from... Oh, so I can't just throw the entire thing in there? Okay. And I guess that doesn't really matter. Wait, what? Okay. Interesting to know that works similar to Terraria's trash can. Oh no. The oak farm is full. Okay. I had better check the other farms then. Oh, why do I do this to myself? Wait, first let me check birch. Birch isn't even close to full. For whatever reason. Probably because I've most recently made birch. But then I need to check cherry and acacia. Okay, that's not full yet. Yeah, I'm thinking it's just because I made oak first. It was the first farm to be made. Yeah, okay. I also have to wonder if these farms are even loaded on the map when I'm all the way over here. They should be. It's definitely close enough, but I don't know if that's true or not. Okay, so let me see if... Oh, right, and I do need to stop all the farms anyway. Because I can't figure out where the... Oh, whoa, I forgot it did that. Okay, that's fine. Anyway, yeah, I need to stop all the farms anyway so I can figure out where the redstone or the portable storage interfaces go. What I could do instead of using belts, though, is I could use a packager and then potentially just send it over to the vault. That might work. Okay, so if I put a cardboard package on top of a package, it gives me a cardboard package. Or if I use black dye on top of that, whatever. Same thing. But then in order to get a rare package, I need to... Huh? So how do I get a packet? Oh, wait, right. This just automatically does it. And I need a block of cardboard, which comes from cardboard, which comes from pulp, which comes from any sapling mixed with water. Not hard at all. At the same time, I don't think I want to use packaging for that just yet. Just because I need to get resources before I focus on that. This will definitely line up here. I just need to figure out how close. And just in case I want glue. And once it passes that sapling, I'm free to stop it. I'll just chuck that in there. It's out of water? Oh no. This needs to go over there. Okay, I'm just building a way out, honestly. There we go. Wait, I think 2 blocks works, right? And of course, I now need to do that. Thank you. Okay. And then I need to figure out where this is going to go. I might just move it all under, honestly. If I begin this, cool, that does work. So, oh, whatever. I'm thinking that maybe I get more stone slabs. Cool. Not gonna touch that just yet. But, yeah. Whoops. And of course, I will need torches. Uh-oh. There we go. And then I would need a shaft here. And it would go that way. Okay. And I guess I'll end this room here and do like a part 2 for this one. I know it's kind of quick, but it is unfortunately getting a little bit later in the day. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I'll continue with Create Mod next time, and I'll see everyone in the next one. I do have other things I gotta plan, so I mean, it's a good time to start that. So until the next one, goodbye.